welcome. My name is Croatia and I am transgender, and feel free to join us on this road to becoming great. So today's video we are going to talk about deeper healing, and the reason why I want to talk about that is because I talk about a lot of healing and spiritualness. I kind of just want to get some things off my chest just to just put that out there and just let it be known, you know, like how I'm not perfect, and just kind of let go of things that I just don't want to be holding on to me anymore. I kind of just, you know, I guess want to say my piece so that way I can really be able to move forward within my life and with the universe and my journey. And I think this is kind of something that everyone should do, like, in your lifetime. The best thing that you can do is forgive yourself. We make a lot of mistakes, we make a lot of decisions. Sometimes we don't know if those decisions are the best decisions to make, but we kind of just go with them for the moment, you know, hoping for the best. And if you're smart, you prepare for the worst. But of course, you know, we would think something is the right move at the time, and then it turns out to be the completely most wrong move that you've ever made. And that can literally be with anything in your life, whether it's a relationship or friendship, if you're moving somewhere, if you are starting a new job, if you're going to quit a job. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, it can literally be anything. So I just feel like I've had a lot of friendships in the past few years. Most of them were toxic. I'm not gonna just blame it on, you know, the people that I were friends with, because I know that I'm not perfect. I know I have my toxic traits, or have had my toxic traits and ways, and I haven't always been like the best person, not even to myself. So I don't expect myself to have been the best person to other people. And because I know that there's a lot of people who watch me regardless if we talk or not, I just kind of want to just put it out there, like, if we were ever friends or we've had an encounter or anything, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I mean, I'm not really apologizing. I'm really just basically acknowledging the fact that I know that I'm not perfect. If you feel like there's anything that I should ever apologize to you for, I'm just going to go ahead and just apologize for it, even if I don't know what I'm apologizing for. I'm just going to take full responsibility and accountability, because I do feel like to every situation there's always like three sides to the story. You know, there's your side, there's the other person's side, and then there's the truth. As I have a story, I am aware that, you know, other people have a story as well. So, and their story could be totally opposite from my story. It is what it is. It's just me basically saying that I'm letting go of everything and everyone, I've kind of already did that, but I'm just forgiving myself. I'm forgiving everyone. I'm letting go of everything. I'm apologizing. I'm being the absolute most biggest person. The older that I get and the further that I go on with life, and the more that I see clearly what I want out of life and what kind of life I want to live and I don't want to live, there's a lot of things that I just feel like I just want to leave it where it's at, because I'm just to the point where I don't want anything that is not prospering me. I have so many goals set for myself. I have so much to worry about and so much to focus on. I actually can say that I have a lot to lose. I actually can say that I am in a position to where I'm just changing my mindset a lot about a lot of things. And it's something that, you know, you do as an adult, you know, it's a part of your spiritual awakening process. I've been going on my spiritual journey for, I think it's going on like 2 years now. Yeah, because I kind of started it last year in 2019. So my spiritual journey has been very enlightening, very teaching. Yeah, it's taught me a lot about life. I definitely can say that my third eye is open. I'm not really like, you know, super religious, just very spiritual. I've said that before though. I have a conscious mind, and I do a lot of higher and deeper thinking with kind of like everything in life. So I just want to let it be known that I apologize if I've ever been a burden to anyone in life, or if I've ever made a certain time in your life where your space or your energy was just interrupted, and I've ever brought any negativity onto anyone. I am growing, I'm learning. I've been doing good, you know, kind of just been staying away from people. I don't really like, I used to love drama. I used to love being surrounded by it. I used to love being messy, keeping up with other people's business and lives and gossip, but I don't care for that. Like, I really don't. I don't care about none of that. I don't want anything to do with anybody or anything that's not helping me be a better person. I just want to be successful and in my own lane and doing my own thing, and I want to see everybody else win and everybody else eat. I have no bad blood towards anybody. I don't have any ill will towards anybody. I don't wish bad on anyone. I want everyone to honestly be great and eat and be successful. Honestly, life is super crazy, and right now it's just so much going on in today's world, and life is so short. I just think that everybody needs to just kind of take a step back and reflect on a lot, and just kind of, you know, I mean, I'm sure it's been like, it's kind of like something that should have been done, you know, but I mean, honestly, everyone's timeline for learning things within their life is different. So yeah, I just wanted to say that, and I wanted to also touch on the old me versus the new me, and this is all coming from the heart. The old me, I can tell that I've changed because I know in so many situations what the old me would have done, right? And what the new me is doing now differently to do things in a more responsible and respective and adult way. Just because, like, I don't know, like, I kind of like care a lot more about my life's value and my future and my success and everything of that sort, you know, and my mental state as well. So yeah, I just feel like the old me sometimes really tries to push so hard, you know, and I feel like sometimes that's the test that the universe gives us, is the battle between the old you and the new you know what I'm saying? Especially when you've made dramatic changes in your life, and you're just kind of met with all these obstacles, and it's like, okay, so would you think in a way of the old you, you know, the way that the old you would have thought, or would you kind of think of the way that your higher self would think, you know? And that's kind of like what this life game is about. And I also think that my old self is competing with my new self, and I feel like the universe is testing me on that, just trying to see like if you've really grown. I feel like this is a time where in my spiritual journey where I am shifting the paradigm. If you don't know about that, go look it up. It's like kind of like going in your subconscious, in your deep thoughts, and like your thinking process and how the way that your brain works, and it kind of like, you know, how everything just ties in with how the way you move, you know, your motivation, your energy, what your focus is on. It's just like changing the main focus and the main thought process of your mind, because when, you know, when people say things like, you know, you can create your own reality and you can manifest anything, which is the absolute truth, it's like mind over matter, and it starts with the way that you think, because if you think differently, then that's enabling you to act differently as well within your life, and take different actions and do different things in order to get to where you want to be and to become who you want to become, and ultimately become successful, you know? And it kind of got me thinking too. I kind of wanted to stop saying like on the journey to becoming great, because honestly we're all great already. I would just definitely say like kind of like more of an unfolding type thing with this whole like life situation. Yeah, but I mean, hey, we're the Star Sisters, and we're going to explore this fucking galaxy, and we're going to figure this shit out together, because we're not in this alone, period. But I also just wanted to say I really appreciate you guys, and I thank you so much for riding with me. We are currently at 1,100 subscribers. get it up to 2,000 subscribers, period. Share, comment, and subscribe. Smash the like button. I love all the wonderful, sweet comments that you guys leave. I really hope that you guys are excited for what I have next coming for you girls. And yeah, so I hope everyone is staying pretty and staying positive. Just know that the universe loves you, and I do too. And if there's anything that you ever want to do in life, just go for it. Okay? Because you can do anything and you can achieve anything in this world. I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace, stars.